think today was potentially the longest day in my sideline career so far.
Okay, let's go.
Here we are again, Friday. It is round 22 in the NRL, round 5 in the NRLW, and I have a record 7 rugby league games this weekend that I am on the sideline for. Holy dooly, it's going to be huge. Lucky I'm feeling a lot better than what I was last week. I'm about to head to the airport once again to fly to Brisbane. I'll be there tonight for the Broncos v South game. Then tomorrow we fly straight to Newcastle and we have all 6 NRLW games at McDonald Jones Stadium for the first ever NRLW Magic Round. I have lots of snacks. I've tried to sleep a lot this week in the lead up to it, and I'm as prepared as I possibly can be. So, wish me luck. Let's go. Got in a little bit later than usual, so I've only got about 8 minutes to be back downstairs to get to Suncorp, but it's not cold in Brizzy. Thank you, Queensland. Good to go. Let's go. Bit of deja vu, isn't it? Oh,
yes, I felt really sorry for him.
I remember, yeah, he seemed like he was really upset about it, I remember.
Yeah.
I realised about halfway through hair and makeup that this is actually my final Friday night footy for the year up in Suncorp. I'll next go to Canberra and Melbourne for a couple of weeks, so a much colder experience, and I do love the vibe up there. Hi, Ron! It was very much business as usual in the pre-show, doing a couple of crosses with Billy and Lockie, and the game overall was an absolute onslaught from the Broncos over the Rabbits. Home. It was really good though. I always feel too like adrenaline pumped up after these games, which is not a good thing because I need to get to sleep for an early flight to Newcastle in the morning, but I really like this lighting. Thank you. And I didn't get to show my outfit before I left, and I also like this a lot. It's my favorite suit. I wish I could tell you I had a good sleep and was feeling so fresh when I woke up to fly to Newcastle, but I was not. It's okay though, I was really excited to get to Magic Round. It was just the most horrific weather of all time. We were all inside trying to stay dry from it, but that was pretty impossible. I've talked about this so much since, but the best thing about this weekend was despite the rain, there were so many fans around who just stayed and were passionate, and they're the backbone of the NRLW. Taryn Aiken, it has been a bit of a journey, but we are so excited to see you in the NRLW for the first time in 2025. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. It's been a tough start to the year, but really excited to get out there with the girls. They've been killing it this season, so just excited to get out there and play my part.
The girls always bring the vibe too, so it's pretty hard to be brought down by some weather. A little rain and some lightning never hurt.
In the clip on social media, you're really emotional in that moment. Is that because you've just seen so many of these girls grow and come to fulfill their dream? What was it?
I think also that time of the month for me as well. Very emotional.
There were also lots of content creators around who'd been brought up to help promote the first NRLW Magic Round, and I think that was such a good idea. Gave people a bit of a taste if they were at home watching on.
The longest day in my sideline career so far, because from getting up for my flight from Brisbane to Newcastle to 3 games that all had significant injuries, significant stoppages, 2 had delays where everyone had to vacate the field because of lightning. Oh my God, I am exhausted and I feel like the biggest idiot of all time. Because I agreed like 4 days ago, before beginning this massive weekend of footy, to do a weekend today cross at 7:30 tomorrow morning. Oh my God, I'm so tired, and I don't have any of my own makeup kit because I'm an idiot. So I was a bit stressed when I got home when I realised that. But it's okay. It's a privilege to do what I do. It's a privilege to do what I do. It's fine. I'm just going to be so tired. Long story short, after that, I actually Uber Eats to BB Cream to make sure I didn't look so tired the next morning when I was doing this cross, which is what you're seeing right now. And it all went smooth as butter. But yeah, I was pretty knackered. And look, from here,
We have a little bit of a same story syndrome. I got through the first 2 games and then started to feel that dizziness and, just not very well like I did last week. So I didn't feel much for the rest of the day, but let's just say it was a success all around. And this is a little clip from the next day, which was my sister's birthday, where we made some fun content you might have seen on Chicks and Balls. Then, oh look, I'm in another airport bathroom doing my makeup because I flew back up to Townsville on Tuesday.
So I am once again in Brisbane Airport, which is where I feel like I live. I basically could have flown back from Newcastle to Brisbane on Sunday, but it was my sister's birthday yesterday anyway. I'm going to Townsville, so I was just transiting here for literally like 10 minutes I'm just getting a text message in my ears and I'm talking to you. I'm doing some shoots with the Cowboys, so this vlog is extending beyond round 5 of the women's and round 22 of the men's. I'm going to go into the week because I've got to go to Townsville now for this Cowboy shoot for Indigenous Round, and then tomorrow go to Adelaide to see my boyfriend for the first time in 3 months. I'm so excited, and I'm excited for the warmth in Townsville. Let's go.
Townsville certainly delivered with that warmth. Look at that sunshine. If you live in the southern states, you know how cold it's been this winter. It felt so good. The interviews were amazing as well. I cannot wait for you to see them when they come out for our Indigenous Round coverage across the weekend. And then the next day I went for a walk along the Strand, looked at Magnetic Island. If you haven't been there, you've got to get there. And then I just was really excited because, as I said, I was flying to South Australia. That's where I am right now while I'm doing this voice record. My partner, who's a cricketer, has been away for 3 months and it has been a long 3 months. So I got to go. I got to spend time with him and I'll see you next week. Bye.